My name is Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. You know, I love you guys. I hope your holiday season is going great. Man, and reading the comments, not just on the YouTube videos, but on Instagram and Facebook and all over, people are going through it. It's as we age, Christmases change and things pop up and the whole world's in a crazy place, the weather and everything else. So whatever you're going through, keep going through it. Don't stop. Tom Broom is one of my best friends. He sent me some killer yellows that I did a challenge of recently. And he sent me this lemon tincture, vintage 7-month, made with lemon brain strain, which used to be my favorite pepper. Killer yellow is now my favorite pepper. At any rate, I thought I had set aside the pepper to eat. I thought I had an extra one. You know what I did? I ate the killer yellow that I was going to do a gusher with. So what I'm going to do now is just review this tincture. It's now my favorite super hot currently is a killer yellow, which is a yellow primatale. It's a spectacular pod. It tastes amazing. It's very citrusy and it's piping hot. It's as hot or hotter than Reapers, and it's a yellow pod. It's staggering. This is made with the pepper that used to be my favorite. Before this, my favorite pepper was a lemon brain strain. It's a brain strain, but it's not like a typical brain strain. It's so lemony, it's insane. So he made this tincture with that. It's been aged for 7 months. The process is insane. Every single day he has to shake the jars. Really puts a lot of effort into doing this. 7 months this stuff has been aged. So I'm going to do a drop of this stuff right now. I'm going to see if maybe later I can convince my brother or coerce him or trick him. One way or another, I'm going to try to get my brother to do a drop of this stuff. But this stuff is really, really hot. I'm not going to do a ton of it. I'm just going to do a drop of it. Super lemon smelling. Very citrusy. All right. Here it is. I'm just going to do a drop of it because I haven't eaten anything yet today. So, here's to you. Here's to me. Here's to all of us. I love you guys. Thank you, Tom Broom. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Did a few drops. Super lemony, very hot. One of my favorite things I've gotten a lot of lemon tincture over the years from Tom. One of my favorite things to do with this is to get like little lemon cakes you can buy in the grocery stores and just drizzle this over the top of it. This is also fantastic on ice cream. Now the heat on this, if you're not a chili head, you don't need to be trying this. This stuff is hot. I mean it. Wow. A full Robbie dropper of this would be brutal. A Robbie dropper is where you not just fill up the entire tube, you fill up this thing as well. So it ends up being a ton of tincture in there. Maybe I'll do that at a later date. Anyhow, I just want to stop and take just a second to say hello to you guys. I'll be doing another video later. I really am going to try to get my brother to be in a video with me. He's hilarious on video. But anyway, I just want to take a second to do this video. The heat on this, if you're not a chili head, this is panic-inducing trauma drops. That's what they'd be. Panic-inducing trauma drops. That'd be a great name of a tincture, wouldn't it? If you're one of us on the bus, this is still ridiculously hot. If you're a chili head, this is going to be a 9 or a 10. This is just really, really hot. But the flavor is fantastic. The funny thing about the flavor of stuff, if you're new at it, you're quickly overrun with pain and you lose the flavor. You lose your ability to kind of even taste. The higher your tolerance gets, the wide open, your taste buds are wide open, you're able to taste that. Like my tolerance is high enough that I don't get overwrought with pain with a few dropsies, so I can just taste the lemon. It's one of the benefits of having a high tolerance. You're able to taste a lot more. And it makes sense. Think about it. If somebody who's never eaten a pepper, and I'm right next to them, if they did a drop of this, they'd be in so much pain. The last thing they'd be able to formulate is what this tastes like. Because I don't get like that, all I taste is the amazing citrusy flavor. It's just fantastic. So if you want to taste more, and the reason this is important is I eat pods, and I'll say this, I'll do a video, I'll say it's lemony, it's fruity, it's got citrus notes, or I'll say, whatever it is. Chocolate pods that taste really good. I've had people message me and say, you lied to me, man. That pod didn't taste like that. It's because your tolerance is really low. So if you want to taste more in anything, and it goes way beyond hot stuff, your taste buds are open more. You'll taste everything better. I know that sounds crazy, but ask any chili head. It's the truth. So if you want to taste more and really get the experience of the different flavors and nuances of peppers and hot stuff and normal food you eat, increase your tolerance for heat. This stuff is spectacular. I cherish this stuff. It's exciting too because I don't have a lot more tincture back home. I've been going through it. Fantastic tincture, Tom Broom. What a man. Listen, we're going to wrap it up right now. I hope you have a great day today. I'll try to be on again later and maybe do a video with Tommy, my brother. I hope you guys are great. Pay it forward. Let's be kind to everybody. It's a crazy... You know what you should do? Don't watch the news. Like, I'm for real. Don't watch... here's the thing. When I'm at home, I haven't had a TV. This is going to sound crazy. You're going to think I'm a nut. I haven't owned a TV in over a decade. I get my news where I want it in places that I trust online. The mainstream media is a cesspool, and their job is to divide and conquer. And make us all hate each other. And if you watch the news, it's the most dismal thing in the world. Stay away from the news, you guys. Be cheerful, be kind to other people. Let's be kind. Love is the only thing that's going to turn this country around, and that's the truth. So, that's my wish for all of us today. So let's have a great day. In the description box, you're going to see a link for Tom Broom from Seriously Hot Peppers. If you've never tried tincture and you want to try an eye-opening experience. There's so many chili heads that have never tried tincture. Tincture is spectacular. It tastes great, it's super hot, and it's a fantastic way to build your tolerance. For real. So if you guys want to do that, I know a lot of people who buy tincture before pod season starts and start doing tincture to increase their tolerance, so when the pod season comes out, they're not starting down in the basement. So that's a thing that you can do. With me, I just eat it all year round, so my tolerance doesn't ever drop that low. But if you want to really increase your tolerance and have some fun, tinctures are the way to do it. So in the description box, you'll see a link for my great friend, Tom Broom. What a good guy he is. Check him out and tell him I sent you. Right there is the pepper. If you click that pepper, here's what happens. It's kind of like pushing the button pulling the handle on a bus. Bus stops. The door swings open, and you get to get on. Every country on the planet's got people on the bus. Do you realize that? It's kind of a cool thing. So get on. It's an amazing thing. If you don't want to miss a video, click the bell for notifications, select all. But ultimately, do what just the real seasoned riders do. They just stop by, chase the heat every day here on YouTube. And the funny thing is, you're on YouTube every day anyway. Come on. You know you are. So stop by and stop by. Don't miss anything. Right there is probably the most important channel on YouTube. It's called The Lifeboat. It is a boat about addiction, recovery, sobriety, and living your best life. It's an epidemic, you guys. If you or somebody you know is going through it, please, you owe it to yourself, you owe it to them. Check that out. It's an amazing channel. Every day, 5 days a week, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. He'll be going live tonight. Right there are more videos. Who loves you? I do. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was Chase the Heat.